Philosophies revived.
The concept of selfishness often carries a negative connotation, like a dark cloud overshadowing its true potential. We've been taught to view it through a lens of guilt and shame, as if caring for oneself is an act of betrayal against the collective good. But what if I told you that the key to a life brimming with fulfillment, peace, and profound connection lies in redefining and embracing a certain kind of selfishness, paired with the art of self-love? Welcome to the art of selfishness. Why self-love and selfishness are the secret to a good life. The misunderstood virtue of selfishness. Picture this: it's a bright Sunday morning. The world is slow and quiet, and you have the whole day to yourself. Now, ask yourself, what's your first instinct? To reach out and fill the day with acts of service for others, or to pause and ponder what you truly need? If you hesitated or felt a pang of guilt at the thought of choosing yourself first, you're not alone. This internal conflict is where our journey begins. Let's embark on a quest to peel back the layers of misunderstanding surrounding selfishness. Imagine selfishness not as a voracious beast, but as a well-tended garden. In this garden, every act of self-care, every boundary set, and every no spoken in truth acts as nourishment for the soul, enabling us to grow, flourish, and, in turn, enrich the world around us with our bloom. Self-love, the foundation of a good life. Before we dive deeper into the realms of healthy selfishness, let's understand its foundation: self-love. Self-love is not just about the occasional spa day or indulgence. It's about looking in the mirror and embracing the person staring back at you, flaws and all. It's about silencing the inner critic and replacing it with a voice of compassion, understanding, and encouragement. Think of self-love as the soil from which the garden of your life grows. Without it, no amount of care, attention, or external validation will make it flourish. Self-love is the quiet acceptance and appreciation of your being, which in turn fuels your growth and resilience. The symbiotic relationship between self-love and healthy selfishness. Now, let's explore the symbiotic relationship between self-love and a healthy form of selfishness. Imagine standing at a crossroads. One path leads to a life lived solely for others, marked by depletion and resentment. The other leads to a life of balance, where caring for oneself is paramount, enabling the care for others without the cost of one's well-being. Healthy selfishness is about choosing the latter path. It's about recognizing that your needs are valid and important. It's about making decisions that honor your well-being, even if they don't always align with others' expectations. This form of selfishness isn't about disregarding the needs of others, but about understanding that you can't effectively contribute to their happiness without first tending to your own. Practical steps towards embracing selfishness and self-love. So, how do we walk this path of balanced selfishness and self-love? Here are a few steps to guide you. Listen to your needs. Start by tuning in to what you truly need, not just what you think you should need. Whether it's rest, connection, solitude, or expression, honoring these needs is your first act of healthy selfishness. Set boundaries. Learn to say no. Setting boundaries is an act of self-respect and love. It signals to yourself and others that your needs and feelings are important. Pursue your passions. Allow yourself to pursue what lights you up, even if it doesn't meet the expectations of others. This pursuit is a beautiful expression of self-love and healthy selfishness. Practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself. Speak to yourself with the same warmth and understanding you would offer a dear friend. Make time for self-care. Invest in activities that nourish your body, mind, and soul. This isn't indulgence, it's essential maintenance for a vibrant life. The ripple effect of a balanced life. Embracing self-love and healthy selfishness doesn't just transform your life, it sends ripples through the world around you. When you're fulfilled, balanced, and whole, you interact with the world from a place of abundance. You become more present, compassionate, and impactful in your relationships and endeavors. In essence, by nurturing your garden, you contribute to a forest of well-being and harmony, transforming our world one act of selfishness at a time. Imagine a world where each individual understands the value of self-care and sets boundaries with love and respect. In this world, people engage with each other from a place of fullness rather than depletion. Acts of kindness and support are not driven by guilt or obligation, but flow naturally from a well-nourished soul. This is the power of healthy selfishness and self-love in action, living by example. As you embark on this path, you become a beacon for others. Your journey becomes a testament to the transformative power of self-love and healthy selfishness. You inspire those around you to explore their own paths of self-discovery and care, creating a ripple effect that can transform communities and, eventually, society at large. The everlasting journey. Remember, the journey towards a balanced life of self-love and healthy selfishness is ongoing. There will be days when the balance tilts, when the voices of guilt and obligation roar louder than your inner wisdom. In these moments, recall the garden of your soul. Tend to it with patience, understanding, and love. For every step taken in self-love and every act of healthy selfishness is a step towards a fuller, more vibrant life. The invitation. So, I invite you, dear viewer, to embark on this journey of discovery and transformation. Look within and ask yourself what you truly need. Set boundaries with grace, pursue your passions with fervor, and treat yourself with the kindness you so readily offer others. This path is not always easy, but it is deeply rewarding. The art of selfishness, a path to a good life. In closing, embracing the art of selfishness and the essence of self-love is not just the secret to a good life. It's the foundation of a profoundly fulfilling existence. It's about honoring your intrinsic worth, nurturing your well-being, and from this place of strength and fullness, enriching the world around you. So, take that step, water your garden, and watch as it blooms, spreads, and transforms the landscape of your life and the lives of those you touch. This is the art of selfishness, and it is indeed the secret to a good life. Thank you for joining me on this journey. May your path be filled with discovery, balance, and a deep abiding love for yourself. Remember, in the art of selfishness lies the key to unlocking your fullest potential and the beauty of a life well lived.